There we go. Oh, beautiful. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Too far, too far, too far. No. Hey, guys. How's it going? My name is Neil, and welcome back to some more BEAMNG Drive. Today, we have an awesome new car mod. Brand new. And honestly, I've been kind of hoping somebody would make this mod for the longest time. It is none other than the Lamborghini Countach. Let's go ahead and spawn this up and take a look. And there she is in all of her glory, the Lamborghini Countach. One of the most iconic cars of all time, and one of the most aesthetically pleasing. You can't help but think of like 80s Miami when you see one of these things. A very, very, very iconic look. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit worried when I saw this mod on the forums, because we've had Lamborghinis in the past, but most of them have been very cheaply made. Kind of remind me of some not so good Russian mods. But this model looks pretty legit. Let's take a look around on the inside. Do we have an inside? Oh, yes, we do. And it seems to be pretty well detailed. I mean, I've only seen the inside of one of these cars a couple times, mostly on YouTube videos. Shout out to Doug Tomorrow. He had a video on this that was really, really awesome. Anyway, it looks like it's pretty nicely modeled. Now, I wonder how she drives. Now, I gotta assume that this is in pretty early development, because there isn't any Lamborghini sounds coming out of this thing. But it does seem to have the power, so we're gonna take a around down Glorious Mountain, Mount Glorious, whatever you say, and we're gonna see how she drives. So far, so good. Okay, no traction control on this beast, that's for sure, but it does drive pretty nice. It's nice and neat, a little bit slidey, but besides that, it seems to be, okay. Besides that, it seems to be pretty good. It seems like this thing almost wants to drift. Now let's get some inside views here. Oh yeah. Okay, the door is a little bit wobbly, but you know, that stuff can be worked out. Remember, this is brand spanking new, literally just uploaded yesterday, if you're seeing this video on the day of upload. But I really, really like the way this thing feels, man. I don't know, I think these things are kind of notorious for being a little bit crazy to drive IRL, but in BEAMNG Drive it works pretty good. I'm usually not this good at driving down Mount Glorious, but we're doing all right, so I would say that's a plus. How bright are the lights? Oh god, what is that? Flash. Okay, so the lights work, which is good. Does this car have flip-up headlights? I'm not really sure, actually, but I didn't see anything rise up in the front. Okay, big turn, big turn. Oh, baby, there we go. This thing does like to drift, a drifting Lamborghini. Now that is something you don't see every day. Those lights are bright, man. I thought I'd change it to kind of dusk, just so we can get a, I don't know. When it's like the middle of the day, some textures don't look too good in this game. So if you want any pro tips for taking really nice pictures in BEAMNG Drive, always set the time to later in the day, around the golden hour. That's when you're gonna get some of the best pictures in this game. Anyway, we're just I mean, I'm not flying. I'm driving carefully because I don't want to crash a freaking Lamborghini Countach. These things go for like $400,000, $500,000 nowadays, I think, if you're lucky. I could be wrong on that. I don't really know how much these things are worth now. I think I saw the 400,000 kind of floating around. I'm not really sure. There is one up the street from me, if you believe that. This guy, he has like a pretty small house, but he apparently he knows what he needs in life, because he has I guess it's pretty rare. He always goes to the Cars and Coffee. He has one of these things, and sometimes he'll be out cleaning. It's just an absolutely gorgeous car, man. So aggressive in the design. It's just, it almost seems crazy. The tires are super, super wide. Another really distinguishing feature with these things. I'm no car historian, so just take everything I say with a grain of salt. But in my opinion, it's one of the most beautiful cars of all time. No matter how silly it is. Oh, okay. We just scraped it. It's no problem. We are gonna test this thing. Don't you worry. I'm just kind of driving around, getting a feel for the old girl real quick. Oh no, we're gonna crash. It's fine. It's only a vintage Lamborghini. No problem whatsoever. Okay, so we might as well actually crash test this thing. Oh wait, you know what? I want to speed test this thing real quick. So we're gonna go to the long straightaway, the longest straightaway in the game, the SSRB Stage Route B, just so we can kind of see how fast the old Lamborghini can go. I'm guessing close to 200 miles an hour. I could be wrong. I don't even know if all the engine power and stuff on this car is actually realistic to the actual vehicle, but we're gonna try. And I don't know why. Can I change the color of this thing? I just feel like this thing should be white. I don't know. Something about, maybe it's just the 80s aesthetics. TV shows have white Italian sports cars, but I just want to see this thing in white. Can you even change the color on this thing? I don't. Well, that part doesn't work sometimes. Let's see if we can actually. No, you can't. Oh wait. Can you? Let's just see if this actually works here. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah. All right. So we're forced to use the red, but again, this is pretty early in development, I assume. So let's get a little speedometer on here so we can see how fast we're going. All right, so we got a little speedometer at the bottom, so that should be good enough. Now let's get this thing moving. This is, I don't even know what the top speed of this car when it came out was. I guess it kind of depends on the version you get, but we're already almost at 100 miles an hour. You gotta admit, this is pretty dang fast, even for Lamb. Look at those freaking, what are those intakes at the top? It's just absolutely crazy design, but man, I'm gonna have some fun with this thing. I can already tell. Okay, so it seems we're already kind of topping out at 130 miles an hour. That does not seem right. You would think before you release this mod, you would actually make sure it goes fast, but maybe, for all I know, this is as fast as this car can go. It just looks a lot faster than it is. It just looks like aesthetics. And then everything else is kind of, what does that say? 500. Countach 500. What a weird name for a car. I mean, I know it means something majestic and all, but it doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. Or maybe it does. I'm not really sure. So I think we're about to top out at about 138 miles an hour, 140. So let's go ahead and swing her sideways, and boom! There we go. And we are getting a little bit of that Russian crash effect, but honestly, this is a lot better than most. It actually looks pretty good. So now it's time to actually crash test the Countach. So we're gonna go to the crash hall, of course, and we're gonna crash the heck out of this thing. Alrighty, so for all you Lamborghini lovers out there, you're about to be very, very sick to your stomach. We're about to crash test Lamborghini Countach, one of the most iconic cars of all time, and we're just gonna go full speed ahead right now and just plow this thing into the wall and see how she holds up. Here we go! Boom! Not too good. Wheel is in the front seat. Getting a little bit wobbly now, but still, I want to say this looks pretty good. Not too much bootleg going on here. But now let's do that again. Only get a little bit of slow motion this time. A little slow motion will always do you good. So here we go. And let's slow it down here and see every little detail. Here we go. Ooh. Does this have a roll cage in it? It almost looks like it does. There's some extra supports there. But, yeah, that thing is total good thing. You might be able to salvage the engine. The engine is in the back. I wonder, can we actually rip this off and get a look-see at the engine here? Here, let's try and, yes, we can. Okay, we broke that, but there we go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, that's actually pretty well detailed. I'm starting to wonder if he ripped this model from some sort of game. If so, what game? Is this Forza Horizon 3? It could be. I'm not really sure. I didn't actually look at the description of the mod, but that is very, very well detailed, I must say. So that's what makes me think that he got it from. So you can see all of the cylinders and everything. That's a beautiful, beautiful engine. All right, so we're actually going to leave this right here, and we're just going to assume that everybody has a Lamborghini Countach. So we're going to crash a Lamborghini Countach into the back of a Lamborghini Countach. Alrighty, here we go. The most expensive crash test of all time, or at least it's got to be up there too. Super rare Lamborghinis. Here we go, and are we gonna rocket that one? Boom! Oh, okay. So, front Lamborghini totaled. This one actually is not too bad. I mean, it looks bad, But I feel like that's not nearly as bad as what this guy got. This guy's just absolutely wrecked. Completely destroyed. All right, let's do a side impact now. Because, you know when you were buying one of these things in the 80s, you were buying it because they're safe, right? Not an absolute screaming death machine. But let's see how good it holds up anyway. Crashing at about, what are we going to get up to? Maybe 70 miles an hour, 70, 80? Yeah, about 85 actually. 90 miles an hour. There we go. Oh! Yes. Is there even a back window to these things? I don't think there is. So visibility probably not too good. And you know, honestly, visibility, even seeing out the side, is not too good. I'm pretty sure just this top part of the window rolls down and this doesn't, so that's a little bit weird. But I like the interior of this thing. It's very, very nicely detailed. All right, so how did it hold up? Fairly well. It's a little bit skinnier in the midsection now, but I would say it held up pretty darn well. Now, we have to throw it down the car jump arena. You know we do. And I also want to squish it with the Blaze at some point. So we have some more testing to do. So we're off to the world famous car jump arena. By the way, guys, I don't know if you knew this, but like a lot of other Lamborghinis, I believe this does have falcon wing doors. So can we, come on. Come on, I know you go up. Let's just push some buttons and see if it'll open us up here. Come on, I just want the doors to open, please. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Too far. Too far. Too far. No. No. Oh God. Are they gonna go back? I don't think so. Oh no. Okay, so those may be a little bit broken. Anyway, we're at the car jump arena to see how far the Lamborghini can fly. It is a very aerodynamic car, at least I think it is. So it should fly pretty dang far. So here we go. 120, 130, 145. There we go. And oh! Landed straight on the roof. Absolutely beautiful. Engine exposed. We got a nice look at the bottom of this car, which seems to be pretty well detailed. Look at those shocks, man. Absolutely amazing engineering in this car. Although, do you guys like the Countach, or what's your favorite car? What's your favorite Lamborghini? What's your favorite sports car? What's your favorite supercar? Let me know down below. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Let's get some slow motion, because why not? Let's watch the top crumble. And there we go. Oh, we didn't go very far, like 300 something, I think. But, can we keep driving? Yeah, Lamborghini can take a licking and keep on kicking. Although, probably not in real life. Anyway, time to smash this thing with the Blaze. But of course, first, we need to throw this thing down the stairway of death. So here we go! I imagine this thing's probably gonna bounce. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, super bouncy car. Uh-oh. All the pieces are still on though, so at least it's got that going for it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, that messed up the textures a little bit, but it still looks pretty dang good. So now that we're at the bottom, oh buddy, we're about to crash a very expensive car with an even more expensive vehicle. This is 400,000 Blaze. Is a smooth $5 million, at least from what I've seen on the internet. I actually went to Blaze's website just to see, just because I was curious, and it's about $5 mil for that big old thing. I think it's probably worth it though. Do you imagine all the coal you could mine with that, or cars you could crush? The possibilities are truly endless. All right, so it is time for the big crunch. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Go! Come on, you big hulking Blaze. We got Lamborghinis to crush. Here we go. Ooh, we caught the ladder a little bit. Uh-oh. Are we still gonna get crushed, though? I think so. Come on. No, you can't. Oh, there he goes. Oh, I missed it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, we really crushed that thing. Okay, let's try that again. And let's make sure to put up the ladder this time, huh? Let's go ahead and slap those up like so, and then maybe we won't catch Lambo this time. All right, here we go. Full force. Right on top of the Lamborghini. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Oh, that's a thing of freaking beauty right there, ladies and gentlemen. It's caught in the wheel well, though. Let's do that one more time. Just for good old, just for posterity. What did I say? Anyway, here we go. Full speed ahead. We're really gonna smash it this time. Oh. Oh my good God. Oh my God. Holy crap. Okay. Oh. Lamborghini. Completely eviscerated into just oblivion right there. Good God. That was, that was beautiful. All right, so that was the Lamborghini Countach. Where are you? Where are you, buddy? You're in there somewhere. There you are. There you go. Okay, this was the Lamborghini Countach, available for BEAMNG Drive. I will leave the link to this mod in the description below if you would like to mess around with it yourself. Just remember that it is in early development. I'm really excited to see what comes of this mod. So, with that, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. See ya.